या कैन आई प्लीज कम इन? आसिफ जी, आप क्यों या तो आप ज्यादा इसके बारे में आपको जानकारी नहीं है, और इस तरह की जनरल बातें कर कर आप किसको गुमराह कर रहे हैं? आप भी जानते हैं कि देश में शरीयत है नहीं, तो शरीयत के तहत ये दिया जा रहा था, अपने आप में ही बात गलत है। दूसरी बात, जब सारे मुसलमान कानूनों के लिए और इंसाफ के लिए सिविल लॉ को और क्रिमिनल लॉ को, यानी कि आईपीसी और सीआरपीसी को अब तक मानते आए हैं, तो जब बात आती है तलाक की या फिर निकाह की या फिर इनहेरिटेंस की, तो आप बताइए उसके लिए आप पर्सनल लॉ को क्यों मानते हैं? तब इस्लाम खतरे में क्यों नहीं आता है? तब शरीयत को क्यों नहीं इन्वोक किया जाता है? इसी मामले में आपको शरिया याद आता है। आप कीजिए कि आप सीआरपीसी और आईपीसी के खिलाफ हैं। जब महिलाओं का फायदा हो रहा है देश के कानून से, जिसमें उनको बराबर का हक मिल रहा है, न सिर्फ मर्दों के साथ बल्कि और उन सब महिलाओं के साथ जो अलग अलग धर्मों से है, तो इसके खिलाफ आपको क्यों दिक्कत है?
Let's bring in Ratan Sharda. Ratan Sharda, you heard the arguments. How do you see this, sir?
इसके बारे में क्या है?
It's unfortunate they're mixing up religious issues with the gender issue, with the gender justice and human rights. Do Muslim women have lesser rights than the other women? That is a question we should ask. I have gone through the entire debate on triple talaq. I have attended many debates, and every time some of the people said that Sharia is above constitution. Should we allow that to happen in a secular country? Should we allow that to happen? Are we Pakistan, where is Sharia law being used for the people? We are a secular country. The Muslims who chose to stay in India chose because it's a secular country, or they would have gone to Pakistan. Secondly, this question of contract being implemented, women can ask for the different clause in the contract. There was an interview 10 days back on ANI by a lady called Jamil Nishat, who talked about minor girls being trafficked and married off to rich sheikhs. Do they have a right to have their own contract? Do they get a chance to write their own compensation? And 3 months compensation as per these people's, these advocates of Sharia, does it equal to the lifelong, compensation? I agree there are questions whether how long the compensation will continue, but that's a generic issue. That is not an issue specific to this particular case. If the lady says that they already were getting this kind of maintenance, is the girl who went to court, she's out of her mind that she's spending lakhs of rupees in Supreme Court? And why is the husband saying that I will not pay? Why is opposing it? Why the lawyer says that no, under Islam I will not pay? That means there are serious issues. A husband can refuse, and then perforce the lady has to go to High Court, Supreme Court. We should be embarrassed that a woman has been abandoned, where she has to seek to go to Supreme Court and Higher Court to get justice for herself. That is the question. Are we a civil society? Are we a secular society? Are we living in some Taliban state? That is the question we should ask.
Sanjay Jha, 20